This here is a tiny camera module, and so is this. Both of these are widely used with the ESP32 for wireless camera projects, and on the surface they seem pretty similar, so today I wanted to compare how they differ in terms of resolution, sensor size, image characteristics, and overall behavior when used on the same microcontroller. Starting with the OV2640, this is a 2 megapixel sensor, typically running at a maximum resolution of 1600 by 1200 in a 1/4 inch optical format, and it's one of the most commonly supported cameras for the ESP32. It's well known for being well supported, and has been around the longest, which is why it shows up on so many ESP32 cam boards and examples. Next is the OV3660, and this is a 3 megapixel CMOS sensor with a maximum resolution of 2048 by 1536 and an optical format of 1/5 of an inch. Even though the sensor itself is physically smaller, it's a newer design and is optimized to capture more detail in a compact form factor. Like the OV2640, it's typically paired with a fixed focus lens, but the higher resolution means fine details should be more noticeable, particularly around the edges. Head to head, they're quite similar regarding things like power draw and operating temperature, and both come with a fixed focus lens. But the key difference is obviously that the OV3660 is a 3 megapixel sensor, while the OV2640 is a 2 megapixel sensor, leading to a higher resolution overall, and is a newer sensor with a higher dynamic range. To test the cameras, I use an ESP32 to operate the module. I tried to keep the cameras at the same distance and the same lighting for each test. The first image is a still taken with the OV2640 at 20 inches away, and it looks like text down to about the 10-point size is discernible and the focus is acceptable. Compared to the OV3660 at the same distance, it's still only discernible to about the 10-point size, but it's noticeably sharper, and the game seems to be higher and more aggressive by default, with the exposure being slightly brighter. The resolution difference becomes particularly more apparent when we zoom in, and it's easy to tell which picture is which, with the OV2640 on the left and the OV3660 on the right, with the text being sharper, looking at the edges. For images closer to the camera, at 12 inches, I found that the fixed focus of the OV2640 seemed to lend better for objects up close compared to the OV3660, which was a little more mushy in the foreground and better focused for objects further away. This is more apparent when comparing the images side by side and zooming into the edge of the foreground. However, the difference could just be due to the fact that the higher resolution is sampling more pixels that are out of focus, increasing the apparent blur. Next up, I wanted to see what the low light performance was like, so I dimmed my lights and took the same images again. Looking at the OV2640, it is quite noisy and underexposed. The OV3660 was better exposed, and surprisingly seemed less noisy despite having the smaller sensor size, which should mean in theory it gathers less light per pixel. However, it could be due to how the newer sensor processes the image. When adding a darker object in front of the foreground, I think it shows a difference in dynamic range. Comparing the two, the OV3660 handles the brightness difference between the foreground and the background better, making the subject more visible, although again this could be due largely to the fact that the image is just better exposed overall. Video-wise, both are laggy at full resolution, with the extra throughput of the OV3660 being more demanding on the hardware, especially when streaming. However, the 3660 does offer higher frame rates at lower resolutions compared to the 2640, like 1080p at 20 FPS. Overall, both camera modules are more than capable of streaming images and videos through our ESP32. However, the OV2640 successor, the 3660, had a sharper image quality with its higher resolution 3 megapixel sensor and noticeably better low light performance, making it a definite upgrade over the older camera. And with that said, thank you for watching.